You're always going on YouTube. This has gold here with a Formula 1 2012 and 2013 game review, if you like. So basically going to say my thoughts on F1 2012, the game. I say what can be improved. This will be a live gameplay, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Around the damp track of Austin, driving as the Michael Schumacher in the Merc. But anyway, let's go into the game. Formula 1 2012. Now, I had a lot of criticism for this game, but since the update came out, a lot of them have been wiped out, like AI not making mistakes, and safety cars not coming out enough. But since the updates happened, I've had the safety car, and AI have crashed out. I've usually ended up with about 16 runners. I doubt it's going to happen in this Grand Prix though, because it is only a 3-lap race, and we are away, no traction control or anything like that. Whoa, what is near this car there? I'll get onto the review in a second, just go to this first corner. Someone's up the inside of me. Here we go again. Maybe Hamilton. As we take the lead. Let's see, I've switched to the cockpit cam. I'm still not used to it around America, but you know we're getting there. By the way, F1 2012. It's a great game since the updates happened. I think it was sometime in December. It's been a really great game. I've really liked it. It's been truly great to play. However, I feel there could be some issues that could be patched out for 2013. One of these is like more realistic safety cars and car performance. This is basically what I mean by, in the career mode, I'm getting the Caterham scoring points. I mean, as good as that sounds for Caterham, they're never going to do that in the near future. And I mean, they're really in the points. They're getting 5th and 6th place, which I don't think is right. I don't think it should happen. And that's just really unrealistic. And then you've got the Williams, who I think will be winning races next season as well. Come down in 18th and 19th place, which isn't good. Let's see, near this car here. Go around this corner that I really like. Leading the train. Yeah, but basically, I don't know, that it's very unrealistic. I'm not happy with it at the moment. I think if they could patch that out for 2013 so they get a rough idea of where the cars are on the grid for next year, so maybe the Caterham will be winning races, no one knows. Just going to Rich Mix here. Caterham could be winning races, but I doubt they will. I think they'll be struggling to keep up with Marussia, who have now finally got Curtin next season. Let's see, oh, going slightly wide. Yeah, and that's one of the bad features about this game. Another feature that could be improved for 2013 is possibly to install a new creation mode. I know people like Mickey Motions on YouTube saying, oh, whoever says they want a new creation mode is really wrong, it shouldn't happen. But I think it's fairly simple to implement. If they take the things from NASCAR 2012, I know they're big rivals and everything, but if they could copy their format and just tweak it slightly to call it their own, I think it would be really good, really productive. They're getting a lot more followers for it. I think that'd be a really good idea to implement in the game. Could you imagine creating your own car? So I could create a car that is black and gold, you know, go with the name. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'd really like that idea. I think it would be a truly great thing to implement into the game, make it a little more fun, mix things up a little bit. That's really good. I think they should create a new mode as well, so introduce the GP2 mode into the game where you can go up from GP2 all the way to Formula 1 World Champion. That would be pretty good, as the GP2 series is much different from Formula 1. Whoa, it's near this car. That would be a really good idea to implement into the game. Creating GP2 series, I'm sure it's from licensing and things like that, but if they could get it all sorted and get it into the Formula 1 2013 game, I would really respect Codemasters for that. I really like that idea. I think it would be truly what a Formula 1 driver goes through, and just got a crash there. There are 23 runners, not overtaking Hamilton, so just back them up a little bit. Wow, what's happened there? I think my teammate spun off, but anyway. Another feature that could be put into the game, which I think is missing at the minute, is the need for drivers to swap teams next season. Now what I mean by this is that basically I would really like it if, say, Hamilton moved from McLaren to Mercedes in the next game, like, and then from the season afterwards, so going into 2014, like in the game that is, not in real life. In the game you can maybe have, I don't know, Adrian Sutil will make a return, or Liuzzi driving for Force India or something like that. Something to basically switch around the driver lineup, make drivers switch teams, introduce new teams into the career mode. I think that would be pretty cool. They did that in F1 Race Stars and it worked out really well. Although they're not the best power-ups in my opinion in that game, but that's a different topic. I think that would be a pretty cool idea to be able to race, I don't know, Pedro De La Rosa for the title. That would be pretty insane. A bit like on F1 Race Stars in respect. So that would be pretty cool. So that would be a good thing to put into the game. I'd really like it. They're the main things, but maybe they create another mode, called it the safety car mode, which basically could drive the safety car around whenever there's a problem. That would be pretty good. Or be a marshal or something like that. Be part of the stewards team. I think that would be a fairly good idea. You could have a lot of fun doing that. I can definitely guarantee you of that. Let's see, well, we run wide onto the last corner. Giving Hamilton. No! Not the last corner. No. Right, that would be a pretty good feature to put into the game. I'd really expect Comas for that. Let's see him using the cockpit view. Switch things up a little bit. Find it a lot easier to use now. On expert mode, that isn't too bad. Second place with the Michael Schumacher with the really dodgy accent. That would be good thing to put into the game. As well as maybe create a track sort of thing from Mod Nation. That would be pretty good. Anyway, here you go. Finish second place. Here's everyone that's crashed out. 2 free penalties to put into the game. Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, DNF. Rosberg and Button got a penalty. But anyway, so he has a gold with a Formula 1 2013 predictions and implements video if you like. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. It's free and it means a lot to me.